Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. It has been a minute since I've made a video, and I do apologize for that. It is almost the end of the semester, literally one more week, 7 more days, and it is over. Alhamdulillah, it has been a very tough semester, but I'm drinking my pre-workout right now, almost done with it. But while I'm sipping on my pre-workout, I'm gonna run a few clips for you guys and just kind of update you guys on what's going on and the future plans here in the next few weeks, inshallah. So I've been doing the smolov for quite a while. I've done it before. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, you would know. But if you're new, I've done the smolov a few times before. I've ran it and had very, very good positive results. And alhamdulillah, I was able to hit 495 when I first did the smolov. And I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and try to do the smolov again, because my squat was kind of feeling a little weak in the past few months. So, or not even, not even weak, but maybe more inconsistent than anything else. And so I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and run this smolov and see what happens. I ran it for a little bit, did the introductory cycle for a few weeks, and then I decided to hit 500 pounds. I felt really good one day, and I was like, dang, let me just do it, man. You know, sometimes you just get that urge to just try a new max and just beat your old, PR. And especially because it was 495 and not 500. It has always bothered me. I always, after I hit 495, for the next few months and years, I was like, dang, I can never say in my life I've hit 500 pounds. It's 495. And so I really wanted to hit 500. Alhamdulillah, I was able to do it. And it went up really good. Like, compared to when 495 went up, there was a little small section where it kind of got stuck a little bit and then kept moving. 500 felt super smooth. I didn't really get stuck at all, or I didn't feel like it was a grind at all. And so I feel like, inshallah, after this smolov cycle, I could hit maybe even a new PR, maybe 520, 525, maybe even more. Who knows? Inshallah, something crazy. 550 would be crazy. I hope, man. That'd be really, really nice. But yeah, so I've been so actually, after I did the introductory cycle for the smolov, I went hunting for a few days, and it kind of just threw me off. A lot of hiking. Diet was really weird and inconsistent, obviously, because you're kind of on the road looking for animals, basically from sunrise to sunset. And so you don't really have, or I didn't really have a lot of chances to eat. And when I did have a chance to eat, it wasn't really good food. It was just kind of snacks, except for at the end of the day when everybody was back at the camp. Anyways, after hunting, I came back home and I wanted to continue doing the smolov, but I noticed it felt really, really heavy and really hard. I mean, 315 even felt insanely hard. And so I was like, you know what, there's no harm in restarting again. Let's restart the smolov from scratch and basically run it back and try to figure out what happens next. And so, as you guys see in these clips that you guys are watching right now, hopefully, this is the new smolov cycle, and it has been going really, really good for me so far, alhamdulillah, and really excited for the results of this smolov cycle. Now, today I've got, I think, 85% for a single set of 5, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to double check, but one note actually is I'm not doing the smolov 100%. I'm doing kind of a modified smolov squat program, a little bit easier, a little bit less rigorous and intensive, but still definitely a lot more challenging than like my regular squat or leg days. And so it has been good, and alhamdulillah, it has been fun, and everything has been really good so far. In terms of more training updates, deadlifts, I haven't really done a lot of deadlifts recently. And actually, I haven't done deadlifts in a few weeks. But when I did 225, and I don't know if I'm going to go heavier than that right now, especially during the smolov. I don't think I'm going to do any kind of deadlifts actually during the smolov. And so that is one negative or one con that I always talk about when I talk about the smolov squat program, is you can't really do deadlifts while doing the smolov. Or at least I can't. My lower back is really kind of weak, I feel like. Now, that being said, in terms of bench, alhamdulillah, I've been benching relatively consistent, basically alternating squat and bench, and then trying to throw in back every 1 or 2 weeks. And that might cause some imbalances actually later in the future, but after the smolov, I do plan on focusing a little bit more on back, just to get it kind of caught up to speed. But yeah, that's kind of the way the split is working. Just kind of legs and chest every other day, and then back. I'll throw it in every once in a while, maybe a little bit of arms too. And so that has worked. That has worked previously, and inshallah it'll work again. Now, I wanted to say this actually in the beginning of the video, but I completely forgot. But thank you for 10,000 subscribers, man. That is, when I first started YouTube, man, I started it like, you know, I've always had a passion for teaching people how to work out, or helping people on how to work out, or giving them tips. But I never thought I would get to 10,000 subscribers. Like 10, bro, that's, you know, that's, alhamdulillah, man. I really do appreciate you guys, and thank you guys for the continuous support, man. And you know, thank you guys for being nice to me and watching my videos, man. Thousands of hours of my videos, that's ridiculous. But I appreciate you guys, man, for real. It really does mean a lot. It has really helped me out over the past few years in terms of, you know, monetization and being able to kind of make money from social media has been really helpful over the years, especially as a student. So thank you guys, you know, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. And if you guys are new, I really would appreciate if you subscribe. That would be amazing. But yeah, that is basically it in terms of my updates. Now, one other thing I wanted to talk about was Rep Fitness, or fitness equipment in general. As you guys know, I have Rep Fitness in my home gym. I absolutely love it. It has been amazing so far. I have no problems with it except for the dip attachment for the PR5000 V2. That thing is kind of really wobbly. But other than that, everything that I've bought has been great from them. Now they're coming out with a whole bunch of new equipment by the end of this year, or close to the end of this year, and a lot of new equipment next year, which is very exciting for people who have Rep Fitness in their garage gym, because they could add to their collection, potentially add some more attachments to their racks. And it is just really cool, especially me as a Colorado local resident. You know, I don't have to pay shipping for fitness equipment, which, as you guys know, if you own a home gym, is relatively expensive. And if you could save on that, you could get more equipment instead of paying more for shipping. So really excited about that. Keep an eye out for new equipment, inshallah, that I will be reviewing in the next few weeks. After this semester, make dua for me 7 more days. After the semester is done, I do plan on being a lot more consistent with my workouts, and kind of just doing commentary and walking you guys through my workouts, basically almost on a daily basis. I know that's a big commitment, but I really want to kind of push myself in terms of YouTube and creating content. It might be boring, might be, you know, something that a lot of people are interested in, but I think it's very helpful for the people who are interested in, you know, the smolov or getting a stronger squat. It will be very beneficial information. So if you guys are interested in getting a stronger squat or a heavier squat or beating your PR, make sure, inshallah, you subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on, so that way next week, not next week, but the week after, when I post more content, you will get notifications for that. Anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the clips, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video in general. If you guys are new, again, I really would appreciate if you guys hit that subscribe button. And if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop a like. And inshallah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.